Hey there guys, so today it is December 14, I think. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm just gonna set this right here. So it is Thursday morning and it's actually quite late to be just getting up and moving, basically, for me. So it's 9 a.m. right now. So I was going to teach all day today, but it is so icky outside and there were a bunch of schools that were closed like near my school, and you guys know I drive an hour to get there. So I texted my CT this morning and I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna come in just the second half of the day today, because I was really nervous. I was like tracking the accidents on my way to like on my commute, because you can do that like on different apps. So anyways, I was doing that and there were like several accidents already at 6 a.m. which is like typically when I would have to leave. So I was like, you know what, I really don't want to risk it. And I drove home last night from work and it was really not good. It was really bad. So I texted her and was like, I'm just gonna come the second half of the day, I'm really sorry. And she's like, that's totally fine, even if you don't want to come today, totally fine. But I do want to come, so I'm gonna go now. The thing is though, is like if I get there right now, I'll be getting there like during their special, and then they'll have lunch right after. So what I'm gonna do is just hit a couple stores on my way in to the school, so that way I get there at like 11:30-ish, which will be like right when they're getting back from lunch and recess. So I'm gonna time it that way, and then that way too, if I need to grab lunch while I'm out, I can do that. I packed a sandwich, but I don't know if that'll keep me full enough or not. So I'm gonna teach the second half of the day, hit a couple stores before I go in. Just really quick, I'm gonna hit TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and maybe Marshall's actually too. So they're all kind of in the same area though, so I'm gonna go to all of those. I've been looking for RAE DUNN items, which I know is like kind of silly, but I just love them. It's like a brand of like mugs and ceramic ware and stuff like that. I can show you guys one of the mugs that I own. I don't own a lot of things yet, but I just started kind of collecting. So they only sell them at like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshall's, and a lot of people will like buy them and then resell them, which I think is so ridiculous. So they'll like snatch up everything that they have and just resell it for like 10 times as much as it costs. So I got this mug off of Poshmark and I paid way too much for it. Not really, I paid like, well yeah, I did. I mean, I paid like over 3 times as much as it would have cost in store, because these are normally just $4.99 if you get them at like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshall's. But people sell them online for like 20 bucks. So I didn't know that you could get them so much cheaper when I bought this. I just thought it was super cute. So then I keep all my flare pens in there. And then yesterday, I picked up this piece, which says butter, and it's like a little butter holder. I'm actually not keeping this though, I'm gonna trade this. There's so many Facebook groups where you can trade these for different items that you would rather have. So I'm actually gonna trade that tomorrow for a couple of mugs, because I really like the mugs and I wanna get like a mug rack somewhere in here. I'm thinking like maybe on this wall or something. But anyways, so I'm gonna go to a few different stores, see what I could find, and then I'm gonna go in to teach. So I am off. I just wanted to start this vlog. Also, I've been having a dickens trying to figure out how to export my video that I was going to put up yesterday, because it's saying that my startup disk is full on my Mac. So I deleted like over 200 files, you guys. Like I deleted so many things and it's still saying that it's completely full. And I tried like restarting the computer, and I tried like looking online to see if I could find any tips or tricks, and no luck. So I'm hoping that I can figure that out soon, because I actually filmed a video to put up yesterday to like explain why I didn't put a video up the day before. So now I've gone like a few days without any videos, so kind of bummed about that. Also, it's casual wear this week and next week, so that's why I'm like dressed so casual. Normally I would not wear this to teach, but I figured it's just the second half of the day anyways, and like whatever. So YOLO, gonna do that. But anyways, I am off, so I will see you guys probably maybe like while I'm at one of the stores, otherwise after I'm done teaching. Bye. Hey there guys, so it's after school now. It is 4:30-ish, right past 4:30, so I'm about to go into work in just a minute. I actually really have to use the bathroom, so I'm going into work a little bit early because I really have to pee. So I'm gonna do that. But my kids were really great today, so I went in late like I said earlier in my last clip. So hold on, I'm gonna set you down actually. So I went in late, and my kids were so excited to see me when they got back from lunch, so that was kind of fun. They were like, Miss Adams, ah, woo! Woo! So that was fun. We did a little bit of readers theater, which is basically just where they get like a script basically, and like they read out loud, kind of like a play almost, but like not actually putting on a play. It's just like you're reading aloud with like different roles or whatever. Anyways, they loved it. They had a ton of fun. They got really into it, so that was fun. And then I'm trying to think what else we did. I did a read aloud of a book called Freedom something. It was basically about the Underground Railroad. It was an award-winning book too. I forget what it was called, but anyway, it's not super important. But I did that as a read aloud for the kids for social studies, and that went really well. They were super interested in that. And then also our readers theater was part of social studies too, so lots of social studies today. I really didn't do a whole lot because the day goes by so fast after what's it called, lunch and recess. I couldn't like think of the word. Anyways, the day goes by super fast, so I really didn't do a whole lot other than just those couple things, but that's okay. I also finished my book today, so I've been reading The Wild Robot by Peter Brown. So I finished this book. It was really cute. I really enjoyed it. There is a second one as well in the series, so I might read that one at some point too, but it's super cute. So I really enjoyed that. And I was kind of bummed because I didn't really think I was going to finish it today, so I didn't bring a backup book. So I don't have any other books to read with me, which is fine, but normally I would sit out here and read before I go into work, but I didn't have an extra book with me. So that's all right. You win some, you lose some. Also, I did get something from Home Goods. I will show you guys. So before I went and taught this morning, or this afternoon, I guess, kind of, I did go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods on the hunt for RAE DUNN items, and I found a couple things. So I'll show you guys. I got two of the exact same bowls, so I'm just gonna open one of them up. So I got these bowls. They're super cute. They have blue on the interior, and then they say let's eat. They also had some that said just eat, and they had some that said namaste. So this was the one that I thought would be the cutest for me. You can maybe see the price, possibly. It was $4.99, so I didn't think that was too bad. So I got two of those. I wish they would have had four, because I would have rather had a set of four. But that's okay, two will work for now. And then also, I never ever see RAE DUNN mugs, but I did see two there today. I didn't get either of them because they weren't really sayings that like I wanted, but one of them said wisdom and one of them said namaste. So I did see those, which I usually don't see them, so that was kind of cool. And then there was another lady who was kind of like looking around for RAE DUNN items, so I was able to kind of help her find some, because there were actually quite a few different items there, just not really anything that I was super interested in. So it was fun though to kind of hunt a little bit and see what I could find. So I was excited that I found those. I think those are super cute. So I do want to get some more mugs and stuff eventually, but that'll come with time. I do have one mug on my wish list, like my Christmas wish list that my parents asked for, so I think they might get it off like Poshmark or eBay or something, because it's so hard to find specific items in store. So I did ask for a specific mug that they will hopefully be ordering, maybe, I mean, we'll see. So I did talk about on my main channel that we're doing like a more low-key Christmas for me this year, so I'm not really like asking for a whole lot of anything, because my parents have helped me out so much with like wedding stuff already, which I did not expect. I didn't know if they were going to contribute to my wedding or not. Not because they, you know, don't like me or something, but just because like I've always been pretty independent and I try to pay for lots of things on my own. So I kind of planned on paying for that on my own too, but paying for school is hard enough. So they've been very generous in helping me out with that. And I'm not having like a crazy huge wedding or a crazy expensive wedding or anything like that. It's pretty low key, but it still adds up. It gets really expensive really quickly. So anyways, I am just about to go into work. I really don't want to work tonight, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes you just have those days where you're like, I do not want to work, and today is one of those days for me. But my little like redeeming thing about it is I don't actually have to work tomorrow. So tomorrow I have some Christmas shopping to do, I have some crafting to do for Christmas presents, and then also I'm going to hang out with Chris at night maybe, because I haven't really seen a whole lot of him lately. He did mention that he might have to work late though, so I'll have to touch base with him tonight and see if that's still a thing or not. Otherwise maybe I'll go to my parents' house or something tomorrow night. I don't really know what I'll do. Or maybe I'll just like use all that time to like wrap gifts and stuff. Actually I might do that, because I really need to wrap gifts and get gifts, and figure all that out because I'm a little bit behind. So that's fine, I'm getting there. But yeah, I have lots to do for sure. So I'm excited to have a day to relax tomorrow. I am working both Saturday and Sunday though, which typically I don't work weekends if I can help it. Sometimes I'll work like a Sunday night or something, but I'm working Saturday and Sunday, which is not ideal, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because I need to go into work. I desperately have to pee and I have to change my clothes and stuff before I clock in. So my alarm is actually just about to go off, so I'm gonna turn that off. And I will see you guys sometime after work. Bye!